Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. I actually just filmed this video and realized that I had done the same mistake that I had made earlier this summer, which was I took a photo of myself and talked at the camera for several minutes when it wasn't recording anything. So I'm going to re-record this, but kind of backwards because I've obviously looked at all of this stuff and I've done swatches. So bear with me. Anyway, thank you guys for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. Today's video is, I'm trying to do a few videos today because I'm still pretty out of sorts and life has just gotten more complicated since I did my life updates. So I've been stress shopping a lot for makeup and beauty stuff. So I'll be showing a few things there. There's also been some new launches and some sales. So it's been a little difficult. Today's video is actually on the All-Star edition of the Play, which this is the bag it came in. And I've already taken everything out because I went through it already. But with that, since it was $20, if you do $25, there's usually different things you can redeem for at Sephora. So I actually redeemed, I got one of their rose eye masks, which I really like. I think these are really nice eye masks. So I got that so that I could get up to the $25, but then I always like to show my samples because there's interesting things. So I got a Radiance Primer from NARS, from Ren, an Evercalm Rescue Mask, ooh, and then from Penrose, a Pillow Talk Poet perfume sample. But the reason why I wanted to go up to $25 was so that I could get a Bite Beauty lipstick, because this was one of the samples they were redeeming for. And this is in the shade Verbena, and we'll put it right there. So that's why I wanted to get up to the 25, since I was so close at the 20. Now in here, in the All-Star Play, the first thing that I showed was you got these cards. Instead of a booklet like last time, they sent you a whole bunch of cards. And actually I got 2 of the Tom Ford card for some reason. And they all have different things about the product. So they're supposed to be tarot cards. Now online it said that you would get a 50-point pass with the purchase of this, but mine didn't come with it, so I don't know if that was a misprint on the website or if mine was just a dud and I didn't get it. So if you got this and you got the 50 points, let me know because I'll be pretty bummed if I didn't get it. So the first thing I'm going to show is from Ski2, or I don't know how to pronounce it, SK2, and it is an essence. And so I actually have one of these sitting on my shelf right now, and I haven't been able to figure out how to use it or what the deal with it is. And I read the instructions now, and you're supposed to tone your skin, and then after you tone, you put this on, and then you put serums over it. So I need to start using it, the one that I have already opened, and then see how well I like it. I know this stuff is really expensive. I think it's like $150 for a bottle of it at Costco. So I know at Sephora it's even more expensive. The reason why this bag is more expensive is because it's supposed to be all high-end products and luxury items. So we'll see if it's worth that $20, that increased price tag. The next thing in here is from Amore Pacific, and it is a Moisture Balm Rejuvenating Cream. Moisture Bound, not Balm. And this took me a while to figure out, because this is what the jar looks like, and it has a little mirror on top, but it unscrews. It's like narrower at the bottom, and the product's in here, but the lid is like as tall. So it's a little weird packaging wise, that's for sure. The next thing in here was, one of the reasons why I was excited for it was I knew that there was going to be a Viktor and Ralph fragrance in there, and this is Flower Bomb, which I have been wanting to try. So it's actually a pretty good sized sample, and that's what it looks like, and it has a sprayer, which is very, very nice. The next couple things in here, one I've tried, the other one I haven't tried. So this one is the Mineral Primer from Hourglass, and they actually counted this as a makeup product. I was hoping when they said there's a makeup product from Hourglass that it would be something not a primer. I have so many primers, and I do love this primer. I think it's really awesome. So I'm glad to get it, but I would have liked to have experimented more with that brand. And then this is actually the next thing. This is the Dior Show mascara, and it has a new anti-drying airlock system. And I actually got this. I redeemed, no, I didn't redeem. This is one of their sample choices. The last All-Star expensive box that they did with Sephora. So I actually have it. I haven't tried it yet. And so I need to try it and then find out if I like it, even pass it on or put it in my bag of like 50 mascaras that I already have, because I get mascaras all the time. The last thing in here was something I was the most excited for, and it is from Tom Ford. They said there was going to be a Tom Ford item in the bag, and that's what I was really excited about, because Tom Ford's so expensive. His eyeshadows are so expensive. His lipsticks are like $50, and this is a lipstick. This is Indian Rose. So this is what the outside packaging looks like. And then it's like a little miniaturized tube, all fancy, and it has the TF at the top. And this is what the shade looks like, and I'll swatch it next to the Bite Beauty. So they're both really nice colors. This one is much creamier. It's much softer, the Tom Ford. So that was the All-Star Edition bag from Sephora Play. Couldn't think for a second. I'm not sure if it was worth the $20 or not. There's some good stuff in there, but there's also, I don't know, I feel like some of these things are overpriced to begin with. Like the last box, they had the L'Amour cream in it, which is really, really expensive. So I felt like that was the one time I was ever going to be able to try it. So let me know what your thoughts were, if you thought it was worth the price, if you got it, if you didn't get it. Let me know, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.